Hello everyone, it is Susan here. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I wanted to share with you all the different pieces, the fabric and the beads and all that I'm thinking of using on my next slow stitched wall hanging. So, I guess just so that in case you didn't see it, this is my first slow stitch that I'm going to hang in my living room. But I need to do two more. So the one that we're going to talk about right now is the second one. And yeah, I mean, all I can do is basically share with you what I'm thinking of doing. So I'm going to start with the fabrics. I'm just going to move all this off. So what I was thinking is I knew I wanted a good amount of black in it because I know exactly where I'm going to hang this, and the artwork that I have hanging up there right now is framed in black, right? So I knew I needed a good amount of black. I did recently purchase some fabric from Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming from her Etsy shop. And actually, I think all of this is from that. And that doesn't mean that this is all I'm going to use. It's just, I guess, the basis of the slow stitch. So this is a linen napkin that I tea-dyed. It's about 11 inches by 11 inches. It's the same one that I used for the one that I already showed you. And I have another one, so it will be the one that I use for my third wall hanging. But this piece right here, I just absolutely think that this is the most beautiful piece of fabric. The color of it, the fact that it has flowers on it, I just love. So that is definitely going to be one of my focal pieces. Here comes the black, but still keeping, you know, the pink theme in there, right? Super pretty. And then this I also loved. Yeah, I don't have anything like this, so I'm excited to add this to this piece. Let's see. Then I also wanted to pull in some green. I really like this. I don't know how much of this I will pull in, but I will have at least one little square. And then this, which is absolutely stunning, and it has the pink and the green, and it has some gray in it, and it has some shimmer to it. It's gorgeous. Then there's this, which is a hanky, and it's super pretty. It has a little pink embroidered flower on it, so I want to pull that in. And I thought, right, I'm thinking of pulling this in as well. Now this has a lot of different colors on it, but you know, I don't know, I'll see. I'm kind of thinking it's going to end up on there. I'm not really sure. So these are the base fabrics that I am going to start with. I also pulled out this cluster that I had made. So it has some laces on it, and it has, you know, a lot of black. And there's also this, which is a tag that I made for one of the Tag Tuesdays. What I think I'm going to have to do with this is stitch around the edges with black, and so that you can tell the shape of it within this slow stitch piece. I do have this wool that I would probably do that with because it's a nice thickness, and I think that would look pretty. I also have this pink and black thread, the pearl thread in size 8. So I have those. I have some ruffles. I have these little itsy bitsy beads that I might put on there. I do have some buttons that I got from my bin that was from my, actually I think this bin was from my mother, so those are old. I also pulled out some flowers. So I have like these little embroidered flowers. I just got those at Michael's. I mean, years ago, but they're just from Michael's. These two I had made years ago, so I might pull one of these in. And then I had this black one. It has a little bit of yellow, but it has pink as well. It's probably a Prima flower. What else? Oh, and I do have my little stash of goodies here. So these are more current beads and stuff like that. But look at this cute little key. Oh, I'm going to pull that out. I'm going to put that with the buttons. But like, look at this pretty, right? I have a few of these pretty buttons, super pretty. And then like these pearls in pink. So I have a lot of that kind of stuff. And then the last thing that I'm thinking of pulling in here, I'll probably pull in more, excuse me, more black lace because I have black lace on order. But I do have, you know, just a little simple lace like this one right here is super pretty, right? So I have that. I have this, not sure where it came from. It has some gold, but it has black as well. So that could be like a bit of an accent piece. Then this is, well, it's lace, but this would be from my aunt and my grandmother. So that's like the perfect shade to pull in here. And, you know, I have this, which is it's cotton. It's a beautiful feel to it. Graphic 45. And then as far, oh, and I have this lace right here, super pretty. Just from Michael's, nothing super special, nothing expensive. And then I have some ribbons that have black in them. And I can pull, you know, either a long piece of this or shorter pieces. These are from close to my heart. So, you know, pulling in little pieces like of this would be also a lot of fun. Now, mind you, who knows what I'm really going to use, but this is what I pulled out, and this is what I will, you know, start with, and we'll see where it goes, because I got to tell you, this one, it went places I never expected. So my original plan for this, well, some of it happened, but a lot did not. But this was a very, I want to say shabby look to it. I wanted it to be all tea dyed. I wanted that dark look to it. Where this one, I'm looking for more of black, and of course the pink is pulled in. And then the third one, I have no idea what I'm going to do. So that's it. So let me just share real quick. This was the very first slow stitch that I did, and I still just have to get the dowel and make a little pocket in the back to hang that up. So that was my first piece, and I fell in love with slow stitching because of that. And then I also made this. I haven't shared this at all yet. All it is a strip of muslin. And I'm like, oh, well, I'm just going to play around. I have my fabrics. I have my little pieces of laces and stuff like that. And I had a ball. It actually goes this way. I had a ball making this. And then I'm like, well, what am I going to do with it? Because it's not the right size to make a book unless I made it a trifold. And then I'm like, well, you know what? I'm going to end up hanging this on my wall. It'll hang long ways like this. Yep. So that is what I wanted to share with you for today. I'm excited to get cutting all of this fabric and placing it out on the linen napkin, pin it down, and get stitching. All right, thank you so much. Let me know if you have any questions. Alrighty, bye-bye.